Hello everyone, ayan. Hello everyone! Good evening panel board of judges. Pwede ho ba ako makailang sa masigabong palakpakan? Ayan, thank you so much. No more word to speak out. No more explanations to come out. Because only board-minded judges will only identify what is the true talent is. 7,107 fiestas in gorgeous majestic island. 7,107 smile. 7,107 color. That's why I believe that it's more fun in the Philippines. Kaya tara ho, sama-sama tayo. Biyahe tayo. Maestro, musika.
Sa Boracay at La Union. Ating mono, isayaw sa komando.
Let's give it up for Queen number 7, Miss Queen. Let's go ahead and welcome candidate 9, Miss Aya. Once again, that's candidate number 11, Miss Magica May Magmatsentino.
Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. To be honest, ladies and gentlemen, nung pinanganak tayo, when we were born, absolutely, we have no right, of course, to complain. And whatever is natural is definitely a gift from God. So if the question is, should that be an option to those who are not fortunate enough with their physical attributes? Listen carefully, my dear of kabataan, because this is very important. Nowadays, that we are taking part into the internet world, there's a lot of bashing and bullying because of the physical appearance. I myself is one specific example of this. Ay, ang taba na ni Matmat, hindi na yung dating payan, 47 na po ako, at mahigit 3 dekada na po ako sa pageantry. Pero hindi ko yung pinagyayabang. Ang pinagyayabang ko, it's because of the surgery I've undergone, kasi hindi natin yun may iwasan with the definite eyes of everybody. The standard of beauty that we cannot eradicate is definitely someone who has a high nose, a physical, beautiful, tantalizing eyes. If that makes you happy, then who I am to judge this? The definite answer with this, it is your choice. It's not my choice. And if definitely it will satisfy you, so again, is it my right? No, it isn't. Provided na hindi mo pinangutang ang ipanyang paritoke mo, yan ang pinaka-importante. Kasi ang iba, nagpapagawa ng mukha para magmaganda. Ay! Yan ang mali ng iba. Dapat, the more you became changely beautiful, within reciprocating also the moment that your heart also becomes beautiful and you become humble to everyone. So nowadays, it is not a big question anymore. You may look fat, you may look slim, you may have this perfect, beautiful body because of the surgery. Remember that. Alteration of your body is okay. What is not okay is the procedure that you're going to a certain doctor which is not legal. They did not graduate from it. So basically, you have to be very careful sa mga batang transgender ngayon. Ha, ingat-ingat. Endocrinologist, pag nag-pills, mahalaga yan. Because kasama yan sa pagbabago ng mukha. So I should say, as simple as like that, I wanna leave this. Aantin mo naman kung buhay mo gumanda ka, pero pangit at mas impacto pa ang pagkatao mo, tingnan babago ang itsura mo. So thank you so much. My own opinion, and I would like to lead this final question and answer by saying this. This is a pageant. It's on the eye of the beholder, and it's in the pen of the panel of the board of judges, whether you are beautiful to them or not. The best or the most beautiful word in this world are R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Respect them. It's your choice. Thank you.
Thank you for that moral lesson. Candidate number 11, Miss Magica May Magmatsentino. Wow. Well, let's go ahead and move with candidate number 7, Miss Queen Bolo.
Recently, women in the United States had an outrage after the Roe versus Wade law was overturned by the Supreme Court. Roe versus Wade was a landmark decision of the United States Supreme Court in which the court ruled to confer the right to have an abortion. Here is my question. Do you believe that women in general should have the sole right to decide for their body? Do you want me to repeat the question?
Yes, po.
Okay. Recently, women in the United States had an outrage about the Roe versus Wade law, which overturned by the Supreme Court. It is to confer the right to have an abortion. Do you believe women in general should have the sole right to decide for their own body?
Thank you so much po. Ladies and gentlemen, panel of judges, before I answer that question, let me say this first. Opinion is actually based on someone's suggestions. Sometimes it's right for you, sometimes it's wrong for me. Sometimes it's right for me, sometimes it's wrong for you. But whatever takes out of my mouth now is my only humble opinion, so please respect me. Because as far as I know, we are all entitled in our own suggestions. Ladies and gentlemen, panel of judges, I strongly believe that yes, every woman deserves to choose what will they happen or what will they going to do with their body. But one thing is for sure, na hindi natin kailangan o isipin po muna natin bago tayo gumawa ng aksyon. For example, bakit ka magbubuntis kung hindi mo naman gusto? Bakit ka makikipagtaling sa isang tao kung ayaw mo naman magkaroon ng anak dahil ang pagiging ina ay isang obligasyon? Therefore, wag mong gugustuhin magkaroon ng sabgon sa iyong sinapupunan kung ayaw mo naman tawagin bilang isang ina. Therefore, always remember this, guys. We must need to think first before we act something. We must need to think first before we do something. Because having a child is an obligation. And parents should guide and support the mental, emotional, and physical development of a child. That is my only humble opinion. Correct me if I'm wrong. Then follow me if I'm right. Thank you.
Alright, that's our candidate number 7, Miss Queen Bono. Let's go ahead and have candidate number 9, Miss Aya Garcia.
We need to give both things, the entertainment and the preparation of every youth in our country. Always remember that leadership is not just an action, but it is a position that needs to be done, needs to be just, and is acceptable for every one of us. Because as the saying goes, that leadership is not just a position, but a total action of each and every one of us. So at the end of the day, let's choose what is just, right, and acceptable. So I believe this kind of entertainment is acceptable, and our preparation is once just and acceptable also. Thank you very much.
Candidate number 2, Miss Mayang Cruz.
Being a trans woman, what difficulties has challenged you most, and how do you face such difficulties?
Thank you so much for that very interesting question. Before anything else, I would like to thank our adjudicators as well as the people here for believing in my beauty. You know, for a fact, in my very 24 years, I was caged because of the hatred of this world. I felt a lot of harsh words that has been thrown at me. A lot of stones that has been thrown at me. Being a transgender woman in this society is always a question why we are exist. To be honest, my dear friends, I am standing before unto all of you a living proof that we are not just human. We are not just a simple creation of in between a man and a woman. Because we gays are not only limited in the four corners of a beauty parlor, to the mocking of those biased people and to those people who believe that their first name is Jesus and their last name is Christ. My essence and the essence of my brothers and sisters in the LGBTQIA+ community is to becoming beautiful in our own. It is extending our fullest, meaning our talent, our skills, our capabilities. According to Dr. Margarita Holmes once says, I quote, I paraphrase the essence of being a transgender woman, who is proud to become who and what you are. Because we have what we call empaths. And what is what empaths? Emotional, mental, physical, aesthetic, social, and spiritual needs. So I therefore, if you will question me, my dear friends, I am proud to be a transgender woman. And that challenged me, no matter what we have. Who our judges? They are a proud LGBTQIA+ members. Who are our organizers? Educators, teachers, medical professionals. Who are the candidates of the days? Not just only entertain you, but to give you wisdom. Before I close my statement, I would like to inculcate one challenging word of being a transgender woman. If no one believes in the magic of your own beauty as a transgender woman, then I encourage you, let it shine. Thank you. Dahil pong salamat.
Thank you so much, candidate number 2, Miss Mayam Cruz. Last one, let's have candidate number 4, Miss Ava Santolian.
How can there be unity despite our differences in opinions, beliefs, and religion?
Okay, thank you for that very nice question. And the question that's given to me, how can there be unity even though we have difficulties, differences?
Despite our
differences. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I firmly believe that there will be unity if we would learn how to respect and accept each and everyone's differences. Even though you're a member of the LGBT, or whether you're a man or a woman, as long as you know how to respect and accept each and everyone's differences, there will be unity in each and every one of us. Because I firmly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that in life, there will be a lot of people that will judge you and criticize you for being who you are and for being what you are. But for me, at the end of the day, what matters most is when you look at the mirror and you see your face. Just being who you are and doing what you love is what matters most. And that would be all, and thank you so much.
Alright, and that's candidate number 4, Miss Ava Santolian. Thank you, Miss. Headed by Donnie Bacani and Nicole Ochoa. Lakas ng sigaw ni Mimi. Our 4th runner-up is you, candidate number 7, Miss Queen Polo. Our 3rd runner-up is you, candidate number 4, Miss Ava Santolian. Our 2nd runner-up goes to candidate number 2, Miss Mayam Cruz. Our grand winner as msgayvaldez 2022, candidate number 11, Santino. And our first runner-up is none other than candidate number 9, Miss Aya Garcia. Around the stage. And we go back upstairs. Candidate number 7, 4, and 2. Well, Barangay Valdez, happy fiesta! And thank you so much. Palakpakan namin kaya katamang sarili. Lakal pong salamat. we would like to thank you so much. And this is Sofer Sulit, your host for this evening. Mimingat po, kapal po